Hey everybody, getting ready to work on a couch. It's one of those long pieces of our set. And you can see right here, the split is wider up here than it is down there. And it's higher off the ground on the right than it is on the left. So, and also if we were to look up front, okay, it's higher in the front. So something's up with this, like nothing's even there. And we have a lot of room. We have about 2 inches there. So something happened to the back there. We're going to turn this over. I have not been in there yet, and I've never done something like this. So it's going to be a surprise to me. I do know that you're going to need a staple gun or staples to put the fabric back in. We're going to be very careful we don't destroy anything. But let's take a look. Okay, if you have this kind of a clip, there's a clip there that these things hook up together. We're going to turn this clockwise. We're going to lay it on this side. Be sure you put some kind of a tablecloth, not a tablecloth, a washcloth or something, mittens or something there to stop that clip from digging into the wood. Luckily we have a carpet there that we want to use. Alright, so protect your wood if you have wood. Now, there's the side that's good, and here's the side that's bad. Look at that. Okay, I have it turned this way so the natural window light sees it. But you can see all the staples that were pulled by this going in. That doesn't move at all. It's like the whole frame, whatever's in there doing this, is all, there's something broke up inside. And I'm just feeling there's a box that's all in here, and it's in the back all the way up. So we have to get in there and take a look. Now, all these staples have to be removed. I'm going to remove back to here and remove down to here so I can flop this down, take out those 2 screws inside, and take this thing off. This guy's good. I mean, it didn't break. So, so I'm going to take this off and then get inside there and find out what's causing this. It's going to be new to me. It's discovering something new. I have not been inside one of these at all. So here we go. Oh, stapler remover did help. I needed a pair of pliers. And this turns out to be plastic, the foot. 2 long screws were on the inside of it. And these are all the staples I pulled out. Half of them didn't even do anything. They were just sitting there. And there's a much bigger staple that goes into the wood. I'm not using staples to connect wood to wood. Alright, this is what it looks like here. And you can see that it's pushed back quite a bit. Alright, now on the top here, you can see it's not connecting at all. It's broken in here. I'm going to put some glue in there. That's a staple nail, from a stapler. Don't know if I could push it out, but it's obviously not doing anything. I could probably get a screwdriver in there and push it out this way. What I want on the back of this is a really small piece of wood that these staples are actually holding in, and there's nothing from this side going into that. There's no reinforcement anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up a block out of 2x4s, just a small block, and I'm going to put it on the other side of this to reinforce, and then glue it and screw it into place. Alright, but I'm going to try and get these staples out first to get that other piece of wood out of the way. It's a small piece. Well, let's go take a look here real quick. Up on top here, you see a lot of nails going in. Those are all nails over there, crooked. And there's none on the side here coming in from the back. And at least 4 staples that I see on the bottom going into the wood. I should be able to break those off once I get rid of those nails up there. The easiest thing to do is a hacksaw or a sawzall, and I have a metal, blade on that. So that I'm getting ready to do that. Be careful if you're doing this in your house that you sweep up all the pieces that fall. Okay, now you can pull the plywood back and actually get in between that and the piece of wood in there and pry it away from the staples. Separating from the staples, you got to get that thing out before you put your other block in. And you can flatten the staples or try and pull them out. They're going to be long ones. Don't think I have one up on top that's similar to those, but they're about 3/4 inch. Oh, I cut 2 2x4s. They're in there. They're inside there, and they're side by side, and they're about, I'd say about 4 inches long each. And what I did was put 3 screws up on top here, 3 on the side over on this side, and 2 on the bottom, and they're about 2.5 inch long. So that's pretty sturdy. And what I went by, because it's not level up here, it's level back there, I went over here and took a look. Okay, and it's level here, but it's inside up in the upper part. All right, so it's almost like a. Wait, did I get that right? Yeah, it's level here. It's up inside here. It's way up there. Okay, no, there's a piece of wood right there. So this piece of wood is right inside. Something's not right here. Maybe it's that way down on the bottom, in the back, and that's exactly where it is. Okay. Well, check. Well, the front's different than the back. Okay, that almost got my attention a bit. Next thing you do is bring all this down. Okay, and bring all the fabric back up. This goes down first, and this guy comes up. Something about the staples. This is original staple. I have a limited number of these, which are about the same, and I have a bunch of the shorter ones. So hopefully this is going to be enough to do the job. I'm thinking there's about 30 of them in there, so hopefully that's going to be enough. Oh, I say that's pretty awesome. Looks really good. Didn't use half the nails they used for staples. Now to put the foot back on. Well, there it is. The deal is done. It's sticking out pretty good now. So now to set it up and see if it's all level. But here it is, guys. It's about even right there. It's locked together inside, and that's it across the bottom. My wife says it's a little bit high, about a ½ inch, but not to change it. But I think it's looking pretty darn good. I think what we have here is the fabric is pulled so tight we can actually see everything under there when I stapled it all back together. It looks really good though, but it's even all the way down. It's not like it's closer up there, narrow down there. So I don't think that's any higher than that over there. So hopefully that helps you out if you have furniture like this that needs a little repair. Take care, hit the subscribe button above. Okay, I appreciate it, and enjoy all those other videos I have.